Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing land border runs. And a recent article from TAT, that's the Tourism Authority of Thailand, it's at tatnews.org. And this is titled, Thailand Eases Entry Rules from 16 December 2021. Quoting the byline, land and sea arrivals will be allowed while rules on testing, staying period, and vaccination for young travelers are relaxed. And quoting directly, what's new, in addition to arrival by air, travelers will be allowed to enter by land at Nong Khai's border checkpoint starting 24 December 2021, and sea, provided that they meet the vaccination and testing requirements. Well, that's pretty big news. We've been kind of keeping an eye on this. Border running was once quite a ubiquitous action taken by foreign nationals here in Thailand not so long ago, a couple of years ago. Folks that needed to maintain their lawful status here in Thailand oftentimes would do a night or two out, over the border, or just run over the border and come back in, depending on their status. You saw this a lot, even in a non-immigrant context. For example, multiple entry, the old multiple entry 1-year non-immigrant B visas, multiple entry non-immigrant 1-year O visas. You'd see these issued quite frequently, and folks would only have 90 days of validity for each entry, so oftentimes they'd run to a land border, cross, and come back in. In the old days, as we've discussed in other videos, it was possible to basically maintain perpetual status in Thailand for many passport holders utilizing the 30-day visa exemption by just simply crossing over a land border and coming back in. As time passed, they made rules where, the infinite border run was kind of closed off as an option. But now, and then we went into this whole situation with COVID where, folks had a really tough time. Basically border running was impossible the last roughly 18 months, or maybe at this point, about 18, 19, 20 months, something like that. Now it looks like here going into 2022, it will be possible up at the border crossing at Nong Khai for folks to be able to go out and presumably come back in. So again, there are more requirements on this. Those who are looking to do this, you probably are going to want to do some significant research to understand your situation, because I can see a lot of different ways where the moving parts, if you will, of getting in and out, things may not move so smoothly. So it's going to depend on circumstances, obviously, and those looking to do this. It might not be a terrible idea to contact a legal professional, gain some insight and guidance into how best to proceed.